it's time to do our daily business in the personas. I've actually been dreading doing the mementos. I might have to do mementos this stream. I don't want to. Day by day, mementos gets in the way. Oh yeah, I changed my internet so this won't work. Yeah, oops. No, it won't work. Wait, why did I get an ad? I don't know. That's between you and AdSense. I don't want to go to mementos. If I can help it, all I want to do is play some crosswords. Otherwise, I will have crosswords with people. You're going to talk to Makoto? Or Yusuke? I think I want to talk to Makoto. Makoto. Persona. Come on, come back. Persona 5 Royal. Shouldn't let myself worry about it. We just have to wait for the time being. Are you free right now? I want to talk to you about something. It's gonna take a break every so often. I want to hang out with Makoto. Let's hang out with Makoto.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Is it okay if we study while we talk?
So, I finally made up with Eiko.
You mean Aiko?
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
How incredible. That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm relieved she didn't get caught in his web. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
Are you stressing over exams?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Commissioner Gordon from Batman, the only commissioner that I know of. What the heck does commissioner mean? That sounds difficult.
You're right. I will need an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue.
So you want to become
victims.
Batman? Sounds like you want to become Batman. Your father would be proud.
I hope so.
I bet he was shot in an alleyway when you were a child and then you became afraid of bats.
That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. It must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President,
Yes.
right?
No, just kidding. Oh wow, these options are completely different from the ones that I get to see on my list here. We went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Let's go!
I am thou, thou art I.
This is only the second time we've seen this one.
Into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the thou hast awakened the
Transform Persona into the mythological trickster. Second awakening.
Alright.
You can now make Cybele, the most powerful persona of the High Priestess. Yeah, her motorcycle's transforming! Oh! It's literally a transformer!
The power within me is growing.
Oh, thank you for this description. I feel like this just happened. I swear you had 21 months last time. What the heck? Thank you.
Alright.
Makoto's Joanna has turned into a knot.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Haha, lol. Just be careful, okay?
I will. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
I was number 1 in the class. Shut up, lady.
Let's go home.
Greatly increases evasion from psi skills, which is the only weakness that her thing has. And also gains null against nuke instead of just strong, and then strong against curse instead of nothing. That's pretty good. Makoto's motorcycle transformed into a transformer. I'm glad her paws are tidied up. I don't know what to get rid of for this evade side, but this is really good for her, because it'll make her weaknesses very difficult to come into play. Her only weakness, really. I want the nuke damage. Remove all buffs. Buff all defense. Is it Flash Bomb? Do I get rid of Flash Bomb? I think I get rid of Energy Shower. I don't know. It's so tough because she has such a good spread of skills. Getting rid of any of them. Yeah, I like how it looks all reflective. I guess I'll get rid of Energy Shower. I don't feel good about it though. Alright, Makoto's now maxed out. Yeah, so Akechi was like... Akechi was like, hey, so, you know, I'm totally a good guy, you guys. Let's wait until the exact last second to send the calling card, because that's totally what makes any sense. So now we have to wait like 14 days, and since we basically already did the whole dungeon, and so because of that we're stuck just doing, oh, it shows you a little card thing. Because of that we're stuck just going through the days. Not sure what to say. Basically, like, we, yeah, he's making us wait, and so we're just stuck in this waiting period. And I really, really need to do mementos. I just don't want to. So badly don't want to do it.
What shall we do?
I'm having her increase her own relationship with me for giving her money.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's like a fun period. I know, I need to do mementos. I know, it's such a good emote. You did such a good job finding it. I do suddenly like you more. Woo. Your feelings should have reached the other person. It was you. It's literally you.
What do you think?
Yeah, it makes it so the bond will grow stronger. That's actually so overpowered. We wanted to try and increase our relationship with On first before we did mementos, in case she gave us a quest. That's what it was.
The thing is,
recently my reputation has started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will like you have. I wish I could do more though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kune?
what?
Fukuruki-san. Fukurai-san. So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kune? She's really cool. Cool? You're a strange one. Nobody likes cool. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kune. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Blayak-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. The people who process paychecks and stuff? Oh, that's right. You don't know what ADP stands for yet. What is it? Paycheck people. I can't remember. I don't actually know what it stands for either. Assembly of Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones as well from our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me that you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems that you've started falling behind on your holy stones sales quota. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse-me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me, Dio! Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation by selling them stones. Maiden of Relief? That's a nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kune? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me? Telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that. A monster! This guy's sketchy. Black-san. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kune, the ADP is always watching you. I never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. He probably won't murder me in my sleep. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about being a maiden or a monster. You're just Chihaya to me. Nobody's ever treated me like myself before. By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would have never been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone, but your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. I can sense that she doesn't suck. For once. Rank 6.
Alright.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. And there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up shop for today.
Until next time.
Good night! Sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't get the courage to say what I need to. Just be honest with yourself. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, Black-san. Shouldn't it be Kun? Anyway, I'm going to think about this a little more. Thank you once again for today. See you next time. Sure, lady. I don't know. I don't care. Leave me alone. We're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's 11 days left. Okay. Why can't I talk to Haru? It's always like, no. You can't talk to Haru. Like, why though? Yusuke. Haru. So, let's see. It's the request. And there's ones that these two. Westgate Underground Mall. Part-time at Central Street Convenience Store. That's the wrong one. So, this one.
Hey!
I should write something.
Did I just walk through the doors before they opened all the way?
What do you want?
Let's go to work. Oh, work.
Oh, thank God.
Hopefully this gets me the thing. There's no end to these customers. Keep your cool and don't forget to smile. That's the Zeb Ramen. Oh, I have to like remember what they say, right? Something like that. Oh, let's see. Let's get the old notepad out because I think I actually make money at this or something. I don't know. Zebram. Barcode. Detailed information about zebras. Panda bread. There's a barcode near the panda's tail. Okay. Oh, I've already messed up.
Nice going.
Oh, I didn't. What's wrong?
Well, the
I saw a
thing
cat
is-
in the road a while back. It was injured badly. I got close to it, was scared, and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-age people at our store talking. They said there's a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress.
You don't think...
And then I remembered the injured cat I saw. I think maybe he was the one that hurt the cat. Unforgivable.
Well, that's what
Tell
I
me his
thought.
name. I know how you feel, but the police can't do anything without any proof. I've been thinking about that cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. You know the police can't do it, but you think the Phantom Thieves could help? Tell me his name. No, I got it right. Don't worry. Oh, his name is Kazuo Tsuboi. It'll all work out. Just you turn around and forget we had this conversation. Yeah, I couldn't stand it if he kept hurting animals like this. Someone needs to stop him.
Good
I'm
work
sorry.
Today.
It's almost the end of your shift, right? Good work.
Hey,
Good work out there. You gotta learn how to be considerate of customers dealing with customers. You get charm. I don't need charm. Let's do something about it.
right.
He's the type of man who we should punish. There's no way I'm letting this go. Kazuo Tsuboi, was it? Let's steal this creep's desires before he can harm any more innocent animals. Now that you have your target, go kill him.
Yes.
Oh, I mean steal his soul, don't kill him. Ah, you know what? Either way works. Good job, Blake. Thanks. Alright, let's get our pay and then begin the operation. I'll change and go home. Wow, they hate us now. You know, let the demons have their way with them. No, they'll keep hurting animals if we do that.
You're back.
Another box came for you.
Hey.
Salvation S. Hustle S.
Oh.
I'll just add this.
Do. Only Sodra wants to talk. Ugh, oh yeah. Hifumi! Ah! I know, no crossword. So the only request we don't have right now is who's been assaulting people. So I need to figure that one out. Mishima told me someone's been attacking people. I think you need to work at the underground mall. So who's been assaulting people? Persona 5. You might need to work in the flower shop. At least 2 shifts. Complete at least 2 shifts at the flower shop beforehand. Oh, okay. But when can I do the flower shop job is the next question. Hey! Are you being assaulted? Yeah. That's how we would investigate. Every time.
Oh.
They only need people during the afternoon. Oh.
What would you like?
Alright, well that works out because I'm gonna go talk to Hifumi and max out my friendship with her, so... Poo to you, stupid people. Best girl, except she's not. She's just okay. Hifumi. The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. That means at times retreating is an effective strategy to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember as well. From a teacher to a student, there's something I'd like to ask you. Would you play a match with me? So what are you thinking? You want to hang out with Hifumi? Let's go! Thank you. Please take a seat. I remember I was like, I'll be there for you forever. As a friend. Or whatever.
Professional shogi players
Talking about being covert. Wait, did people say Mishima's been attacking people? No. It was somebody's been going around assaulting people, according to Mishima. I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi's Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur. Oh, wow. So she quit her passion. In the end, you'll triumph.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults. But I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have.
Well, I decided not to be your boyfriend after that, so.
At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore.
You can.
I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
Since I didn't romance her, my options are different, so the guide's not helping me. Wow, it skipped a ton of stuff. It skipped so many options just because I am not dating her. Allows you to swap the current party member with backup members during anyone's turn. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. Ah, it's so good.
All right.
I can now fuse Lucifer. Yeah, you can. You can.
On to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
She knows. We do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves.
Bro, why aren't we womanizing everyone? This is a dating harem sim. No, we have one true girl.
I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
You know, funny enough, there's been multiple ladies that would have liked to be my Joker's girlfriend, and then the one girl that we want is like, we're friend zoned by her.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
IEP? In every program. I don't know. The one you like never likes you back, lol, and all the girls you don't like have crushes on you. IRL. There's like a couple of girls in high school that had crushes on me, and they weren't people that I wanted to. They weren't the right ones that I didn't. I was like, I like that lady. I was like, I like her, your friend, not you. Anyway. We'll be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I want to train, I want to play. I guess... Train? I guess? I see. You're quite disciplined. Yeah, I'm glad too. If you need us, summon us. I'll be there immediately. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can.
Grab your notes.
Oh, are you ready to be dodged, Mr. Ushimaru? Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about what? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Black. Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial. Any age?
This is it.
That's right. No age restrictions for listening on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 80. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, I imagine the visitors' seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were put to trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. Wait. Let's dodge him. He hasn't thrown his chalk at me yet. Wow, he got it right. I guess he's not throwing chalk. He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious. Guys, I was number 1 in the last exam set. Did you not notice? Here comes Screech. Far end zone. Far end zone. I know, everyone else is dumb. I have Google. However, their methods and how it connects to the moiter must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge, and imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. For foreshadowing.
Hey,
We're supposed to send the cards on the 18th, which means there's 10 days left. I know. You don't have to tell me every single day. Ooh, On. I wanted to talk to On. Perfect. Let's go talk to On. No, you can't romance Ryuji.
hey, hey!
The stinky thing about this is that I need to go do the job thing, but then I need to talk to her at the same time. Let's hang out with On. Haven't hung out with her in like so unbelievably long. On. Yeah, Mishima. Sojiro? Well, at least it's not weird. Let's go get crepes with tons of extra toppings. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Those people are walking through you. That's insane. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika at Skytree? Where's that? I guess Sojiro isn't weird to you. Missing time. Yeah. You want me to head over for a shoot now? Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to shoot alongside her in the shoot. It's a trap! It's a trap! She admires you. I've never had grapes before. At least I don't think I... Well, maybe I did once. I don't know. Huh, you think she said earlier was the truth? Huh, hold on. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, people are walking through you right now! My goodness. Anyway, sorry. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants till I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there? Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided. You're going. Well, come on! Very thin pancakes and toppings. I've heard that they're very thin. I think everybody else is a ghost. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika?
Oh, so you came for my special.
You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight or maybe change your makeup?
It's the theme for today's shoot. It's the elegance of a woman.
So I conditioned my body to be more elegant. What do you mean?
Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat and making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I haven't had a personal trainer to make a special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes?
Bruh. Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite with that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do, like I take herbal medication and essential oils, and I work out by going to the grocery store, complaining to the manager, and doing Pilates and yoga. And I like to talk about CrossFit and veganism, and day after day I let things get in the way. How many squats do you think I did a week? Natural beauty like you would never understand how much work I put into my belly.
You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that.
Sorry, did I say natural beauty? Wait, it was natural airhead.
Who are you calling an
What
airhead?
did you say?
Eek, Ansapas, stop it. You're scaring me.
Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. 1910 times are weird. Grr. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Exactly. Strike a pose. Wonderful, wonderful. Work it, ladies. Work it. I see now. This is a test. I'm not gonna lose. Tee-hee! Show me the goods, ladies. Anshan, can you try to be a little sexier? Dude, she's like 16. Calm down.
I mean like this, where I slightly almost cross my legs and put my arms out like this, as we all know is the sexiest pose. Yeah, I'll know it, boys.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me.
You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off, and better not drag me down, okay?
You're amazing, Mika-chan. Continue to stand there in that awkward pose. Grr.
Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company, Elon Musk, introduced me, please? The owner even invited me to dinner. He said he wants to put me in a rocket and send me into space, just like his last rocket. Apparently it went really well. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. So here in Japan, they can't have the do with someone younger than 18 if they're minors, but adults can do other things with them. Interesting. So that's, well, they probably translated it as sexy to their children. Yeah. My Elon Musk joke was top notch, by the way. I don't know if you missed it, but I was proud of that one.
I'm heading up. It was top notch. Okay. She was like, you know the owner of that famous car company? Like, y'all should introduce me to the owner. And then she was like, he's already invited me out. And then I ad-libbed that it was like Ellen Musk or whatever. Oh yeah, the car company, the Ellen Musk man. Yeah, he already invited me over. He said he wants to put me in a rocket and send me up. Just like he said, like apparently the last one went really well. We were right back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? Look at little An. Gonna cry? Is your natural beauty? Is that why she was mad at me? Wait, so the real reason she requested me is just so she could be mean? If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Look at little An. Gonna cry! Please don't cry. I'm so pissed off! Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She just didn't become a model. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Wait, what were your connections? I don't remember. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level for me. Mika's amazing. Mika is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about it makes me so angry I feel like I could explode! Okay. This whole time I've just been pretending to be a model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. Yeah, you're a poet the whole time on. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. Real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, strong. Well then, I've had enough pretending. I'm gonna be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Now I'm Mary Jane, apparently. Alright, I'll give it my all. I went from Bully Maguire to Mary Jane in like 2 responses. I was like, I'm gonna cry! And then I was like, go get him, Tiger. I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Blake. I sense a heightened motivation.
All right.
I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets. But no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will. But not today! You'll eat some for me, Blake.
Bye.
Bully Maguire straight to MJ. I know. Blake, it's me! I've been pissed ever since I left. I can't help it! Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm. And I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, no matter how tough it is. I'll do any workout. Alright, you got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did that day. I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. It's basically what she said there. This is a first for me, actually. Feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time it's different. I want to change tomorrow. I want to be better than I am today. Okay, I'm going to do my stretching lesson. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Sojiro, I'm home. Did you prepare my daily crossword?
Ah, you're back.
Sojiro, my plate is empty. Where's my crossword? I can't do EYs yet. I can do Oyas or Chihayas. I guess we're gonna do Chihaya. Back to Chihaya. I'm going to pay you to have you like me more again, or whatever.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. I need you to like me more, Chihaya. Can't wait to get garbage from you. This thing's
Here we go.
not very good. Here we go. Wow, Chihaya might like you more. I don't even know why I'm doing this lady's thing.
What do you think?
My bond won't even deepen with her yet. Yippee. That's just great. Let's invite her to Booktown. Jimbocho. There's a lot of used bookstores there. It's a bit far, but let's go! I wonder if the stores will still be open. I see. The prices at the used bookstore are all so low. There's a lot here. I wonder what would be a good reference. A reference for what? I don't know what that... Autobiographies of great people. The lives of people who have left their names in history. True, this would be worth reading once. There's a lot to learn from stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, I feel like you just end up reading them. You feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I like to learn the ideas expressed from those books and use them to help with my customers. That used bookstore sign says Study of Destiny. What? A fortune-telling specific shop. Blacksan. Let's check it out. Okay. I feel like this place could be a second home. Thank you so much. Okay, I need to work at the underground mall. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido. He's the only one. He's the only one that can stand up for what's right, and the only one who can make good on his word. It's the kind of person we need leading the nation, especially at times like these. Plus, I heard he got a high school kid in a lot of trouble for something he did. Somebody like that should totally lead. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we taking the fantasies seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars right now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of failed things? Including the day we got to carry the plan, there's only 11 days left. You guys tell me every day, I know. Time's really slipping away. What if something happens to us? What will happen to us if we fail? Our lives will be over. According to Akechi-kun, we'll be tried for very serious crimes. Maybe, but we can't lose heart before we've done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up. Even the parts that we definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You want to fight? You two get along so well. How so? That's an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's all keep tensions high, like that Herman Munster guy. Even you, Makoto? Yes, it can't really be helped at this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? Because you can suck my brown balloon out. Okay. Anyway.
Hey.
How come he said there's 11 days? Oh, is there nothing for me to do? Does nobody want to talk to me anymore? Oh, On wants to talk. On, why do you want to talk about the worst times? I want to do the job at the place, but On's all like, I want to spend time. I know. Alright. My bond will grow stronger with Ond. I can't pause times. You say things so fluidly, I think it's actually part of the script. You just improvise it. Yeah. Let's hang out with On again. Working at a place or being her buddy? Well, I need to do both, but they both happen at the same time frame where I need to go. Where I need to. Like, she's only talking to me during after school, and that place will only let you work there during after school. So I'm like, I need to do both! How dare they? Okay. Let's go on.
Thanks.
Okay. Me and Blake have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyway, what are you trying to do here? I want to slim down! Huh? You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner. And I need to straighten my back out. Obviously I want to cut down on my waist size too. And firm up my butt! That's a lot of... Get some real guts. I'm a guts demon! What the heck's that supposed to even mean? Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. You're nothing like that. It's sad watching you like this. What?
Seriously?
First off, one of them sexy characters would never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Hi, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great, huh? It fell through? Yeah, okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out because I'm too white. No, it's not. It sounded like fun, though. It was everyday life of models. Guess you gotta find somewhere where you can stand out, then. Huh. It has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? Good luck finding it. Yeah, I could do that. I think he was saying that sarcastically. Thank you, Ryuji. You understand me.
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there's a really pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got an innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. That's what real charms look like to me. Were the photos of me too? Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you had to talk about, you had to talk about Mika! Oh, I'm so pissed. Yeah, I ad-libbed the white thing. Come on, which machine are we gonna use first? I'm gonna break it! The 3 of us trained until we reached our limits. Except I'm just standing there like nothing happened. My body hurts, but for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh? Yeah, actually it's pretty fun. I think it's because the 2 of you were with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. Simple stuff like that will keep you pushing. You're so dumb. No, good advice. God, I wish I'd thought of that. This ain't a competition. Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I gotta head home now. See you guys. Ryuichi just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They'd always told me I was strong and I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed when I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon. I need to show her that I'm working hard, that she doesn't need to worry about me so much. She'll be happy to hear that. Right.
Yeah.
She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Strong resolve from On. Chance to withstand otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP.
all right.
Come on, let's go home.
Let's get back.
I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me. See you later.
Bye.
Oh, Blake, it's me. Ugh, my muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. That's probably it. You think so? I'd be really happy if I actually helped push her so hard. Not much time left till Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she could take off without worrying about me. Ah, ow, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, I better get some rest now. Bye-bye. Alright, I don't care about On anymore. We're getting the flower thing done. Then we're doing mementos.
Ah, you're back.
Sojiro, I'm starving here. Starving for crosswords! How dare you not give me a crossword, sir? Is there really nothing for me? What? Oh yeah, Hifumi's maxed out. There's nothing. There's nothing. I've run out. Well, yeah, I can't do the flower one. I can hang out with them. Alright, the name of the location, Justine? You do the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will come and confess crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to fear of divine punishment. This has to be familiar ring. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? If you know where it is, escort us there immediately. This could be the church in Konda. You mean the church? Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness the so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes. Lead us there now, inmate. Take me to church. Come meet my best friend Hifumi.
Oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. That man standing... Is that man standing there on one of the gods? What? Oh, is he one of the gods? He's a person. Yeah, you may be right. At least I can't sense any exceptional abilities from him. Oh, I love you too. If that's the case, then perhaps he's some sort of servant to the gods. What? What is that over there? A smaller room? I know. It's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Yep, skewered alive. I thought so. I felt a sense of foreboding from it. No, Caroline, that's a place where you speak with a human to divulge your past misdeeds. It's called a confession booth. Hey, one more smart remark like that and you're getting baton jabbed, inmate. Something the matter, you dumb childrens? Hey, you. We're here for the confession booth deal you got going on here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age? Alright, which one of you would you like to go first? Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so. There isn't really much room inside, and I can barely fit in here myself. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself the servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns. Isn't that a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... What to confess? Wait, what? Skewered alive? Oh, yeah, because I was like, it's an Iron Maiden. Is this a Catholic church, or is this like a Buddhist church? Because they don't have... Because didn't they say God's not God? They did. It's a nondescript church, but it has a confessional, so you'd assume it'd be Catholic. Probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as a warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting more of my mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline. You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself. Of course I make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Do you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you. You went out and ate Menchikatsu all by yourself. Do you think you could escape my notice? Eek, I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in a place for so long? Medjadalau. Fine, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time's over. We're done here. I think that's a spell in Persona. Yeah, this is very awkward. How does it maybe I actually feel quite refreshed? Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Did you learn to be kinder to others? Why would anyone do such a thing? I don't see anyone here whom we could owe any kindness. Do you think we'd really actually regret the treatment we've given you so far? By the way, why do humans pray to God? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their own problems? Humans have their limitations. It's a kind of support. Sometimes it's all you can do. Let's see. Sometimes it's all you can do. Well, isn't that all too convenient for the humans? I'll bet the gods don't appreciate that answer any more than we do. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. Samakaram! You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of your mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience of eating you-know-what. What? But I already confessed! Not enough. You haven't. Take us back now, inmate.
Let us return.
I escorted them back. What a strange day I had. I hope I never have one like that again. Hey, it's time to read a book, even though we've already read everything that matters. Just pick one, I guess. You can read the Book of Medjed. All stuff I don't need, so it doesn't really matter. Let's do the Medjed Menace book. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world. There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems. Still got time to read, let's go a little further. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software. Oh, you finished reading Medjed Menace. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're nothing of the sort of us like the Phantom Thievesmen, and nobody knows exactly nobody knows. I butchered that. I don't know. Whatever. Give me my knowledge points and get me out of here. They don't mean anything. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Sure. Sure. Why not? It's completely useless to me, but why not? Yawn. Why do you look at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you know how they write the kanji for crow? It's the character for bird and crow. They look very similar, but the latter has one fewer line. Why do you think that is, Black-kun? Is it because isn't it easy to confuse with bird? Oh my
Do you know the
goodness.
answer?
I haven't worked on my Japanese for so long. I actually remember that kanji though. It's one of the very few ones I kind of recognize. The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye, but do you know why it's missing the character for crow? Because it has its eyes closed. Crow eyes are hard to see. Maybe, yeah, sure.
This is it.
That's right.
Way to go!
Crows are black feathered, and of course it's hard to spot their black eyes, but crows actually have great vision. They can even see UV rays, apparently. What the crap? What? I didn't know that. Wow, he seems smart for somebody who gets first place.
Going.
Crows are really cool. Yeah, they are. By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga. Ga! To imitate the sound of it cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on a bird's cooing, leading it for a coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study enough so that you don't lose to them. Yeah, ga. Perfect. They have amazing memories and can befriend you, and they stick up for you too. Yeah, crows are pretty smart. Crows are scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and shudder. They'll often give you gifts and tell their friends about you. Oh, I didn't know that. My mom has stories of a crow that they named Maynard, I think, that used to visit her elementary school. And they'd be like, Maynard's here! And then Maynard would like take their erasers and stuff and fly off. They'd like donate stuff to Maynard. Yeah, that's cute. Let's go to the underground walkway and work our job as a flower salesman. Let's go work our job as a flower salesman. Flower salesman, let's go. I'll work
What do you
here.
want to do?
Oh yeah, I didn't explain things to you last time. Wednesdays we have our Happy Flower Saturdays, which is when we offer discounts on bouquets. I'll be having you choose the flowers for the bouquets too. I might even bump up your pay if the customer likes your arrangement. So I know today isn't Happy Flower Day, but we do have a bouquet request. It's important for you to have some practice in, so I'll have you start making one. The story of a girl who fed crows and they often followed her to keep watching her. They also gave her gifts they'd find too. I think Mr. Ballin did a video on it. It's so sweet and wholesome. Aw, that's nice. They were like, thanks for the food. Hope you like this trinket. Simone in the upper right. Yep. I want a bird friend. The customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit that description.
Okay.
Large, brightly colored flowers. I'll bet light colors or white would work too. Which will you pick? Oh! Oh. The stinking olive. Oh, that's cute. A large yellow flower. Is there a large white flower? Yes. A large pink flower.
What do you want to do?
Sure, that should be good. I don't know, whatever. Hope they like it. They bought the bouquet without any complaints. Guess that's a pretty standard reaction. If you want to know more about flowers, I suggest you read Flowerpedia. I haven't seen that book. Most of the flowers we sell here should be in there, so it would help if you read it. Here's your pay.
Here.
That's enough to pay a fortune teller off.
You did
I have to
great.
do it one more time, don't I? Nice job, you worked pretty hard
How are you
today.
feeling?
You got some kindness. Looks like we'll have to work here again to get more information. Okay, fine. Alright, Sojiro. I am starving for some good old-fashioned... Alright, I see how it is. Oh, I see how it is, Sojiro. I see how it is. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're holding out on me over there, huh? Holding out on me. Let's go talk to Chihaya again, because apparently, for some reason, we're doing Chihaya's quests a bunch. I don't really know why. Don't have much else to do. So we're gonna date the fortune teller. She's gonna be our girlfriend or something. Let's do a verification test. Chairman Fukurai visited me. You got some time? Can you chat? Sure. I really don't care about your Fukurai thing, lady, but I care about this lady maybe the least of anybody I've spent a significant amount of time with. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you, but I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san. Oh, I'm sorry. As well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger from God. But then I kept predicting disasters. They started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed and a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come and throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day an angry mob came and burned my house down. That was why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. So he's a dangerous person. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. And when I told him I had decided to leave my village, why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more powerful than anybody could imagine if only I was struck down. I broke down the moment he said that. Haha. Deep down, I knew that all along, the Holy Stones didn't have any powers, but I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Perhaps because I was a monster. The truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? Yes. Oh, no, I don't get to say yes. I don't think so. What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Blayak-san. You know what? I'm going to...
Made up my mind.
I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth. Thank you so much for listening
Thank
to
you
me
very
today.
much.
If there's anything ever that you want to talk about, I'll be glad to return the favor. As that's as strong as all for Chihaya. Convince myself I had a life straw. I could. Well, you do that in your own time. Here's a preview of all abilities of Confidant of your choice.
All right.
Thank you. By getting your fate read, you can find out a Confidant's future abilities, and it will be viewable in the Confidant menu. I can already see those. Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but I think it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't have any sway there, even though I'm a Maiden of Relief. Who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Thank you again for today. You're welcome, lady. black sand. Please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman or the ADP in general. I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. You gonna be okay? Are you worried about me? That makes me kind of happy, but yes, I'll be alright. As long as I have the trust of my clients and believers. I'm the Maiden of Relief, after all. From now on, I will see my own 2 eyes rather than through cryptic fortune. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me you'll come by again. Now, I should be going. Oh, okay. Washing your brushes for what? Oh, only 9% of people like us now. Let's begin class. We'll begin from last time.
Well...
Mr. Ushimushi, please come to the office. What?
What's going on?
I don't know what business this is, but you better study on your own until I return. Kawakami's giving us free time. What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Read, I guess. It's not really a point to me reading, but I might as well do it. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. In summation, it is universal yet also a societal eternity that organically... So you finished reading Social Thought. I'm getting information overload. I'm sure you gain a lot of intelligence. I should just craft infiltration tools, honestly. There's no point. Although they did say there was a book about flowers I could read. I don't know where to get that, but I should probably look for it. I don't think I've been to the bookstore in a while. Yeah, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson. That was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Oh, makeup brushes. I gotcha. Not paint brushes. 7 days left. I know. You don't have to tell me. Every single day. I can level up on to level 9. Or I can go finish this thing I've been working on.
Hey!
Flower shop. Sorry, on. Get dunked. It's flower shop time. I will work here. The apron's starting to look really good on you. Nice work today. It's almost time for your shift to end, right? Oh, be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in the area lately. Nane? Haven't you heard? There have been quite a few assaults. It just happened before yesterday. A man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. He shook his fist from a distance, and they were assaulted. Attacked by who? It's only a rumor, but I heard it's Taizo Naguri. But the police can't handle this situation without any proof. Honestly, I'm worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him. Oh, I forgot. Here's your pay. Thanks, lady.
You did great.
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today.
Feeling?
Yay, I got the thing I needed from here. Now I never have to work at this stupid flower shop again.
Hey!
It's Phantom Thieves time. Well put. His name was Taizo Naguri. Now you have a target. You need people to vote. I know, you don't have to tell me that every time I get a new target. Alright, hopefully I can talk to Chihaya again. Where's the government when you need it? Crossword. No! I can't talk to Chihaya? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't talk to Chihaya. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure she's gonna send me to Mementos after the next time I talk to her. and I can't talk to her, and the only person to talk to is Oya. There, the Flowerpedia book. It showed up after they mentioned it.
Yep.
Not that that will ever help me, because I'm never doing the flower thing again. Let's go talk to... Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Yep, she is.
What would you like?
That is who she is. I have no idea why I bought that. Alright, let's go.
Oh,
You sure come here a lot. No, I don't. What are you talking about? You talking to Oya? I don't really mind it. Keep yourself in check, okay? Okamura Foods, that was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide, and the public blames the fan thieves of both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're just rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist gotta question everything. Have you heard any gossip? Deadline's coming up. I'm out of material. Sit down and I'll treat you. Sure, let's hang out with her.
Hey!
Give me the details about the Kamashita incident. That was a lot. Nobody cares about that. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're done. I see. A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamashita was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information doesn't really see the light of day. Do you have any photos or videos of it? Let's see. Yeah. I think this is like rank 2. Yeah, it is. Mishima might. Nice, you have some great connections. Seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on the playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ha, that's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady organizations of charitable organizations and stuff with the actual criteria of the Peace Prize and the whatnot. Like, I have no idea what you're saying, lady. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive. Shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. Ugh, what a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean. Don't say another word. It has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. You're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem. Whoa, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. Oh, that's right. I'm a journalist. Duh. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. I am the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Yay, my bond is growing deeper. Level 2.
Alright.
What's taking so long, Lola-chan? Where's my drink? Did they call you escargot because you move slow as a snail? Raw to booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Wow, they sold out, huh? Can you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Haha, just kidding. I am the Phantom Thieves. Level 2, I know. I feel like my charm isn't... She increases charm? Wow. 2 points at charm just for talking to her? What the heck?
Well then.
Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? Why couldn't that have been Chihaya? Hey! So we're sending calling cards on the 18th. We have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. I know how you feel. You too? That's surprising. Still, this time is different than usual. Having a set date to send the calling card and all. I know. Because I'm going to get captured. The mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what. Yep.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? And that's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your voice. Now then, Balyak-kun, has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you? I wonder,
answer?
do you know why voices sound so different over the phone? Because it's synthetic?
This is it.
That's correct.
Well done.
I'm surprised you knew the answer. It appears you have spoken on the phone before. And the sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to resemble a voice, it can only do so much. Whoa, we actually knew that. Whoa. Whoa.
Nice going.
Whoa, so smart. Whoa. No. You think you're able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking. And as long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Jeez, assumptions, they're dangerous. I like being able to do the Edgeworth voice every once in a while.
Hey,
Let's do it.
I can't do anything. This is exactly what I thought would happen. There would come a day when I can't do anything. I suppose it's time.
Okay.
everyone's here.
I'll just add this.
Time to go to Mementos. Even though I'm pretty sure next time I talk to Chihaya, she'll ask me to go to Mementos. Send the calling card, let's go!
You'd like to wait on the calling card until the 18th, correct?
Sai-san will come to recognize the danger most effectively if she believes she has already won.
In that case, let's keep prepping.
There's no
until
prep to
then.
be done. Send it! Send it. Okay, I'm just gonna zip through this because they're just gonna be like, there's this person who's attacking cats. There's this person who's assaulting people. There's this person who's cheating in video games. There's, like, I don't even remember all of them.
Listen up.
There's a person who's stealing money. There's a doctor who's lying to people. There's a person who has bad parents. There's a person who's extorting... Okay. There we go. Attention, duelists! So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I betcha Chihaya will give me a 9th one. Is it time already? No. number of targets residing within Mementos is at 8 at present. Now shall we head in? 8!
Yes.
I don't care about going to Mementos, and now I have to do 8 quests at once. But I'm glad I consolidated them, but still, also, bruh, why? The metanav is reacting. There's a new area. Okay. New area confirmed. Updating guidance. 8. Mementos has expanded even further. I thought public opinion of us determined Mementos expansion, and that has plummeted lately. Our notability must be still on the rise, even though it's because we have a bad reputation. So we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We'll need to be cautious in here. Let's see where the changes occurred, Joker. Let's go.
It's time to work.
I would gladly go there, except I have 8 quests, so, you know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Something in deeper inside. Let's go.
Joker, a treasure.
Good to kill it. Well, this is gonna be the rest of the stream. And probably the next stream. Oh.
Combat makes for some potent.
Beep beep, pardon me. Beep beep, pardon me. Missed one. There's nothing there. Okay. Heading down. I need to talk to Jose too, so he can buff my one item. I'm sure I'll see him randomly anytime now.
Then
I don't know. An uneasy feeling.
you found a treasure.
Ooh, SP. Let's go!
Then
Ooh, 2 people. There it is, the shadows of the guardians of the student named Takase. Those 2 look pretty sure of themselves, real smug looking. So they're blackmailing that teacher Kawakami by using the incident where their child died. But Miss Kawakami did nothing wrong, right? We have to help her. Are you ready?
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah, good. Let's save Kawakami. Money, money, money. Isn't that from Toy Story? It's like money, 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 or whatever. Is it the pig guy? I don't know. Hurry and pay us your money. It's your responsibility. Clothes, handbags, makeup. There's too many things I want. Who are you? Are you the Phantom Thieves guys? There's no reason for me to be targeted, though. I don't need a change of heart. That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. You're incompetent. Shut up, Kawakami got in my way. I was going to use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not going to lose. I won't lose to the elitists like you. Demon. He turned into a butterfly man? Okay, I'm not that afraid of a butterfly man. I don't like your attitude. Take him down! Let's see. Have you met my gun? Stings, doesn't it? Have you met my wind attack? Wow, he has very low health.
Bonus down. Oh, not good. Panther dodges with grace. Go! Power up!
They took us down. Well, 18,000 monies. Pretty good. You're looking down at me too? Deep down inside, you're laughing at me, aren't you? Name brands.
I wish this would stop.
Aesthetics? Aesthetic appointments? What the heck is an aesthetic appointment? Without them, people will laugh. What are you talking about? We're terrible human beings. Our son, Taiki, and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites at big-end corporations, always looking at us coldly. That's why I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. What? What are you talking about? Felt so nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. Oh, they did that to their son on purpose. You're terrible human beings. I guess that's why everyone looked down on us. I'm not sure now if his birth parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was with Toshio, but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taiki was a really good kid. You have an envy chain now. Seems they had a change of heart. They seem unbearably evil. Gonna keep exploring? There's still one more in this area. Let's keep going. Envy Whip, which has absolutely terrible attack, but it has a high chance of despair. Okay. Oh my emotion.
The platform. We can descend from here. I see it.
It's dangerous to walk around somewhere this dark.
I like just going beep beep and running them over. Wait, that's the end of the area. So it was higher up. In the preceding area. I need to go up. Soul drop. Isn't that rare? Thought that was rare. I mean, I could just check. Restores 10 SP to an ally? Man. Anything that recovers SP is usually pretty rare. Excuse you, you're standing right in the middle of the tracks, buddy. I have 1 down, 7 more to go. I wonder if I could beat the Grim Reaper that shows up and just sit around in here.
Mona's fine in the dark because he's a cat, right?
No, that's all the different quests that I've accumulated over time.
What's
Oh, she just revealed the map. Futaba's scan identified everything. Jose, buff my stuff. Mister,
Oh, Miss.
looks like you got something interesting there. The Crystal of Envy.
Hey,
Oh, thank you. Here you go, mister. Thanks for showing it to me. The distortion inside the crystal is still linked to distortion elsewhere. As long as it's connected to that place, the crystal can't reach its full potential. Can you show it to me when you get rid of that place? Then I'll turn it into something neat. What the heck? That's different. That is new and different. Yeah, we hardly ever see this guy. Just some random dude. I want the SP stuff, dude. I want this thing. Restore 100 SP. So I'll have to wait till I get more of those flowers. Oh wait, I had a bunch of stamps.
doing good? Hi.
Let's buff experience to 150. Oh, did he say that? I must have missed it. Was he eating them the whole time? Ooh, another soul drop. Heck yeah.
Ever since we started doing that,
I like the banter, but every time I run somebody over it, it stops it, which is really annoying. Ooh, revival beat, not bad.
I can feel it.
Yeah, the target's in the area. If it's this low down in mementos, it probably sucks. It'll be very easy. Excuse me. You guys just keep running into me and then you just get run over by my car. To that I say beep beep. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, sir. How dare you level up Akechi by being run over? How dare you?
Joker,
Nah, that's
grab
a.
chest.
I have to spend an infiltration tool
Right
to
now,
open
I'm
that.
totally into overclocking. Then,
You excited to do the end and start Zelda? I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to do Zelda. It comes out on Friday. That's a Yamada's Doctor's Shadow has been spotted. Looks like he's been eating well lately. He made a mistake in rushing drugs development and intends for his subordinates to take the fall. People might die if we don't change his heart, and a good doctor will have to quit. Yeah, we gotta do something. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is a decent link. Fwahaha! Everyone is trash! I heard from the medical office. I am superior as everyone's. I shall deserve all the respectees. You should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful I have the compassion to fix you, trash. That's enough. Ah, you're the kid who was at Takemi's. So how's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died.
Oh, I'm so worried about her. Poor girl. Hee 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 ha 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 ha. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up. You're the one who should quit. What? How dare you talk to me, your superior, like that? Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. I'd better treat you right away. You just said there's no chance of recovery. What's the point of... Okay, anyway. And I'll blame your death on Takemi's messing up again. You're grateful I have the compassion to treat you, trash. He's a monkey reading a book. I knew it. Feel the power of monkey. Return to monkey. Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ah!
Yeah, keep smiling, buddy. What's wrong?
We just all shot him with guns, and he's like, ah! Vital signs diminishing. Monkey. Thanks for the $10,000. How come? How come I'm not good enough? I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and help make medical history, but I'm just a doctor who's mediocre. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takemi, though, she was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she just she just earned in a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for her new drug. You're an awful person. Ha ha ha. I like how to all these people I'm just like, you are a terrible person. Eat trash, monkey. If only there were medication to treat jealousy. Yeah, I don't like how it's the death one either. Takemi's patient isn't dead. Wow, he lied to her about her being dead. What? Who does that? I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to a hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But the patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takemi could do something about it. And about who being dead? He lied about Takemi's favorite patient being dead, the reason why she decided to work on her experimental medicine in the first place. Yeah, and she experiments on a minor, yeah. Medium. Sounds like the patient's still alive. I should tell Takemi about this right away. Garbagino beans.
Hey!
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we can date the doctor. And I'm pretty sure you can date both of those two characters. Yeah, Chihaya, yeah. Oh yeah, and the teacher. Okay. So I need to go to bed. We have 6 more of these to go. How do I go back to the... I want to go to the save point. Yeah, I'm looking forward to completing this. Because I think next stream I'll finish the Memento stuff, probably. And then from there, there's not that many days left, so I should be able to get into the... should be able to get into like the next content where we get captured and stuff, which is really curious. I'm really interested. I want to see how that goes. Okay, I should be able to save up here.
I cannot save up here. So I just need to jump to a rest area. There's a thing in the proceeding area. There we go.
do
I
it.
can save. So I need to go back next time. Cool. They might not assign stuff tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I don't know. We'll see. I might have time to stream once more before the Zelda comes out, just because of the midterm timing. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we can hang out tomorrow. I love you too. And thanks for watching. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. So, sweet dreams. And good night. Bye.